I'm waiting for my cue.
I'm waiting for you. You have to just say your intro.
I don't have an intro.
Welcome, Smokey Joe, back to the channel. What's your intro?
I don't have an intro.
He needs his line. Hold on.
Hello, colleagues.
Hi, friend.
Jingle bell.
Hello, hi, how are you? I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. Welcome to Glowmas Day. I don't know what, because I don't know when I'm posting this. Welcome to Charles. This is my boyfriend.
Hello.
You haven't been on the channel in a while.
I've been on live streams.
Oh yeah. You haven't been on like the channel, the chan.
True.
You know?
This is true.
What's been going on in your life? How's it going?
You know, just getting laid off.
He didn't get laid off. He didn't get laid off. He almost got laid off though, so that was fun. What are we doing today?
Making fun of Hannah, my literal favorite thing to do. I'm so excited.
You're very good at it too. I feel like I am prepared for this because no comment could roast me harder than you roast me. Today we're gonna be reading, sorry, it's literally 9 p.m. and we're drinking coffee because we're both exhausted, but I have a long night of Glowmas ahead of me. We're gonna be reading mean hate comments. Well, Charles is.
I'm so excited.
Charles found, I told him to scour my comment section, scour places that I no longer go to. But if you like Guru and you like gossip, I'm sure you know where they are. I've been banned from checking those sites, but he went there and he searched them. And
I like to save them up for the next time we get in an argument. And I can be like, remember when Anonymous 602 said?
We're gonna be reading my hate comments and reading like my hate threads and
sorry we're so squeezed in here. The room is
I know, the room is small, but you're gonna see in my office tour coming to the channel this month.
Maybe our house still isn't finished.
No, not a house tour. I'm doing an office tour.
Oh.
I've pushed back the house tour. It's not happening this month. So I'm gonna give you sent me everything you wanted. Here you go. There it all is. Oh, guys, don't get upset by anything people say to me. It does not bother me. Some of them bother me. I promise I'm fine. This is kind of part of what I signed up for when I created my channel. We both know that. He thinks it's really funny. And I'm starting, really the more I see them, the more humor I find in them. So we're just gonna get started. All right.
All right. So I'm going to start with one of my favorites. Should I say people's names or no?
No. We're going to keep everyone anonymous. Although, should we?
I feel like we shouldn't, because if they post it, they deserve... Right? I mean, if you're going to publicly roast somebody...
No, because I have a much bigger platform than most of these people, I'm assuming.
This person says, they have 3 stars, says, I like her boyfriend more than her, T. She is an annoying... SJW with no real life experience, and I think she knows so much about society based on what is discussed in her little classroom bubble.
Wait, do they mean by classroom bubble college?
I think so.
Is that what they mean?
I think they mean your legitimately accredited university.
My collegiate career.
But you know, I agree with this one. I also like her boyfriend more than her. But right below this, somebody calls me creepy. So
they came after you. Did they stop?
They said I'm creepy.
Did they come after you? Do I look bad?
I'm sure they'll tell us.
Do I?
Why are you always so negative? Clinical depression. I do like you, but lately you're super negative. Damn.
Clinical depression. Because you're not wrong.
Let's call a spade.
There is something there. You're onto something with that one.
Ooh, this is a good one. Are all fat women bitter? All of her videos are bitter AF. Can I swear?
I almost spit my coffee out at that one. That was so abrupt.
Can I swear?
Can you try to censor? I'll just censor you in post.
Bitching 24/7. You are perpetuating a stereotype of fat woman. ... Bad content.
It does not say that.
It does say that.
You are perpetuating a stereotype of fat
women. ... Bad content.
That's a new one. I feel like normally when people call me fat, it's like you're unhealthy, like you're setting unrealistic standards. But this one's like, no, you put a bad name to fat women.
Are all fat women bitter? Public service announcement.
They always, wait, pause. If something starts with PSA, it's a bitchy comment. It's gonna be mean, it's gonna be awful. Like I already know. I stopped reading after those words.
If you had to guess, would you guess that this is gonna say you're A, ugly, B, fat, C, bad at makeup, or D, all of the above?
All of the above.
You chose the correct answer because it says that makeup does not help your face. If you lose some weight, that would go a long way.
Wow. You know that Jimmy Kimmel like reading me tweets where it's like,
that's why I like this.
Whenever you open your mouth, Man, I expect only negativity from you. This is what you get after not making/doing anything yourself, but just covering someone else's doing. You aren't even someone whose opinion should matter. Period. Are you even happy in your life?
No.
Because I think you should consider going to the DC. I don't know what the DC is, but...
I just was in Washington, DC.
Maybe the doctor is what they meant?
You know what, though? I should go to my doctor for my clinical depression and anxiety. So, like, you're onto something there, whatever your name is.
But then right under it, one says, I love your videos, so...
That's the thing. I feel like I have to mention this since we're getting, like, really negative. I get 1,000 times more love than hate on videos.
This is the same person who said... Don't look.
Oh, okay.
The same person who said the bitter fat woman comment says...
Is it a different video?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Says, watching you makes me want to vomit, ... You are gross. If only you knew. If only you knew, person whose name I'm not supposed to shout out, even though I should. If only you knew. I agree with that comment.
You can't.
But at least I have evidence to back myself up.
You can't see how messy this room is.
If you saw the floor in here right now, you'd understand.
Oh god, office is a mess right now.
Stop being jealous because they all get more money than you. Stop being jealous. Twice in the same sentence. Great grammar. Actually, I can't even read this because it says, stop being jealous because they all get more money than you. Stop being jealous, period. All one sentence.
Okay.
Don't stop being jealous. What?
So should I stop being jealous, or should
I don't know.
Or should I?
Seems like they're telling you to be more jealous. Listen, C-. And then they also said, Catherine have a better shape than all of you. So
that was on my Ace Family video. That was on my Ace Family video.
So
she does have a better shape than me. She's incredibly immoral and a total
all
bitch.
Of you. I don't know who else they're talking to, but all of us. You should just know. What's wrong with you? Every hater is just jealous because you have less money. Thumbs down. And then they left another comment because they were just so mad. They had to go back and leave a second comment.
They're always so mad.
And it just says, last thing, you fat as hell. They needed to get that one in.
I just picture them leaving for like 20 minutes, ruminating on all those thoughts, being so angry, and then coming back 20 minutes later and being like,
I have one more thing to say to you.
This is what I don't understand when people call somebody fat. Like, do you think that people don't know that they're fat? Oh, I've never heard that before. This one says, hey, just shut the fuck up, question mark. If you, and then 2 spaces in between you and not, like them, stop watching their videos, you fucking idiot. Why make videos like this? No one cares why people hate the Ace family. You hungry.
I actually could use like a snack at the moment.
You hungry.
I haven't eaten all day. I could definitely use a snack.
This is a common one. I see this all the time. So, are you Jay Leno's twin? Holy shit, you look just like him. You should dress up as him for Halloween. That one's not even that mean. It's just like, maybe they're giving you a legitimate suggestion.
I've started to just embrace the Leno comment because it's like so many people say it to be like mean, but I feel like he's a billionaire. You know what I mean? Like, how can you? Yeah. Like, oh no.
This person, who seems like they also have a channel because they have tube in their name, says, how can one be a beauty guru when one is morbidly obese? Like this, I guess. I don't know. Is that you asking for advice? I don't know. Maybe they must have a channel. Maybe they're legitimately asking for advice.
Oh, so here's my advice.
Don't leave mean comments.
Don't leave mean comments on people who
be a
come
nice person. This is the greatest Smokey Glow scandal of all time. Dofa? Question mark. You moron. Seriously.
Did they actually say you moron?
Yes, and this is another comment. It says, seriously, they commented on their own comment to leave a part 2, which says, seriously, this is why it's good to read and not just watch videos like a heifer.
Wait, but
which
if
is,
you... Wait.
She didn't even get that. At least call her dumb. She didn't even get your insult. She's sitting here like, what the heck?
I actually don't really know I know it's a cow, right? That means fat. No, I feel like that doesn't make any sense though, because wouldn't I listen to it and then understand what they're saying by listening to it?
Apparently you need to read more. Dofa.
Also, Dofa's iconic now. I feel like they love the Dofa thing. Dofa merch coming soon. I'm gonna make a shirt with that comment on it.
Why will they hate them when you are fat ass? I am kidding, LOL.
I think I've read that one before. I think I remember reading that and going, what?
You're so ugly and annoying. Jabba the Hutt.
Wait, that's actually so mean.
She's never watched Star Wars. She doesn't get that reference.
I know who Jabba the Hutt is.
Oh, this is a mean one.
Is it really mean?
It's kind of mean. You want me to
Am
read
I
it?
gonna get sad?
I don't know. Are you gonna cry over the word obese ogre?
No.
It says, yeah, I don't think so, Smokey Glow. You hideous, morbidly obese ogre. You stand Gabby Hanna when she went in on Trisha. Now I'm gonna need you to use that same energy. No one believes this outrage of yours. One of these days you'll get served yours, and I'll be there to see you exposed as well.
I love
you
comments.
Fat piece
it's
of
not done.
shit.
I'm so sorry. I love comments that are like, I can't wait till the day you're exposed. I'm like, honestly, okay. Wait
You
for that to
responded
happen.
to this next one.
I
You
did?
responded, yeah. They said, Wait,
can I just preface this with I
Yeah.
really try not to do that anymore. I really try not to respond to mean comments because it just feeds the flames. I try really hard not to snap back.
People should be allowed to snap back. Can I say that? Is that a bold statement?
No, it's not, because a lot of people feel the way you feel. I personally feel like it's giving power to those who say
It is, but you know what? If you're having a bad day and someone leaves that comment on your channel, you should be allowed to comment on it. And that's all I'm going to say.
If it's actually mean, though. That's my thing. Because some people do it, like Jeffree Star, do it to people who aren't actually being mean, and then it's like...
This one says, let's talk about the normalization of obesity, ... And it's a play on words because the title of the video was Let's Talk About the Normalization of Luxury Fashion.
You know
and
what?
you responded,
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about the normalization of being an obnoxious bitch to strangers on the internet.
I said that?
Yeah, you're a bully.
I really try not to say shit like that. I must have been in I must have been in like a mood that day.
Ooh.
I normally wouldn't, what?
Ooh, sorry, go ahead.
I normally wouldn't call someone a bitch just for calling me obese. So I must have been in a mood. But that is a bitchy thing to say. Leave me alone.
This is one from the Troll Cave.
Oh, yikes.
Also known as a website that I won't give publicity to. But they said, my life, I think this is supposed to be an impression of you, so I'm going to do it in my best Hannah voice. Are you ready? My life is very normal. I'm just a normal person who has parents that afford to just move to Vermont. I bathe in high-end makeup purses, and then in parentheses, and dress from insert fashion brand here. Just bought a new car at 20. Can afford to do
Wait, I'm 24.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Cannot afford to do an unpaid internship in the New York.
Can afford?
Can afford to do an unpaid internship in the New York area.
Do you know where I live?
I'm not from the U.S., so I apologize if I speak incorrectly. Parentheses. I live with my boyfriend in a home that we inherited from a relative of his. We bought it. And we both have families that pay for the restructuring and mortgage of said home. And YouTube is my hobby. Yes, Hannah. They're done being you now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Hannah. They spelled your name wrong. They did Hanna.
That makes me fucking heated. That
probably bothers the
Put an H at the end of my name.
We can relate to you on a different level. I don't give a shit if someone has money or if someone's parents have money. Sounds like you do. Fucking flex your wealth for all I care. But don't you dare disrespect the people that actually work hard for what they have / want by saying that you're just like us. You're not. So you and your idols Jeffree Star and Shane can go all fuck yourselves together. And Nick Snyder. Don't forget about that arsehole on the way of fucking yourselves. I was channeling some passion there. I'm sorry.
I'm literally crying. Can I just go through point by point? Can I see that one? I just want to break this down super quick. Super quick. My life is very normal. I don't know. I've never heard somebody get that deeply offended by that phrase. I don't know what video I said this in, but I've never heard somebody who has parents that afford to just move to Vermont. They live near me now. They live 15 minutes.
They didn't move to Vermont.
They didn't move there. They were just staying up there. They didn't even move to
Vermont. They were just staying in a relative's house.
Like, I bathe in a high-end makeup that I buy myself. I buy everything that I have.
Well, that's what they're
for
saying.
the most part myself.
And you also get a lot for free from the channel.
Purse and purses. If you watch my high-end purse video, not a single one I paid.
I agree with this person. Don't buy those purses.
Not a single one I've paid full price for. Not a single one. And dressed from insert fast fashion brand here. I do shop at Forever 21.
What is fast fashion?
It's like, that's a whole different video. Just bought a brand new car at 20. I am 24.
I feel like a lot of people buy cars in their 20s.
I feel like they do as
you're
well.
25
also, isn't that, wait,
almost.
okay, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like it's always been like, oh, she just leeches off of her parents. All she does is like her parents buy her everything. And then I went out and bought myself a car, which is like a proud,
and also,
like
it's
I should
not
be
even
proud
like
of that.
Oh, money on the car.
Yeah, like I didn't buy it outright.
Is having a car payment not a normal thing for people?
Well, it depends, but like I feel like that's not.
I grew up poor as poor can be.
And everybody had a car payment.
And I had a car payment.
Okay, and I'm 24. But thank you for thinking I'm 20. That's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
Can't afford to do an unpaid internship in New York area. We live in Rochester. We don't live in New York City. This isn't an expensive, like outrageously expensive place to live. I live with my boyfriend in a home that we inherited from a I don't even want to touch on that.
We bought the house.
We bought it. Like I can't. Yes, Hannah, we can really. Wow. And said YouTube is my hobby.
We like literally have a mortgage. We don't.
No, they don't. But here's the thing. Like they don't care. You know.
I know.
Like I can break all these down and be like, this is why what you're saying isn't true, and like this person does not care. Like they don't care that this is not true. This is the stuff that makes me actually like kind of annoyed, and not even annoyed, but just in the sense of like everything that was said in this paragraph for the most part, maybe the fast fashion thing is true, but like most of the stuff said in this is just not true. Like flat out a lie and like not true. And I think that's where I get annoyed.
I want to read more. This, out of all the ones we read tonight, other than the one that said that they liked me, this one is my favorite.
Okay.
Wow. You finally came on camera looking decent for once.
I saw this one.
My God. Burn the hoodies, the beanies. Uh-oh. Those cloth headbands with the messy knot on your head. Girl, just set the whole shit on fire.
I tweeted that one out and I said, bonfire at my place tonight.
I mean, what do you even say to that?
Nothing. Because the people who get so morally offended about what I wear on camera, here's my thing. It's like, just don't watch it. If like something as little as that makes you so angry, don't watch the video. It's fine. I promise I'll be okay. Like, you don't need to watch it.
It says, this fat bitch with one-sided mind is irritating me, ...
Oh my God, I just have the prefrontal cortex. I don't have anything else.
Oh boy. This is another one from the Troll Cave.
Oh, frick. These ones are mean.
I commented this and we had this exchange.
How I commented to a girl saying, don't watch the video if you don't like it.
Where Hannah basically thought she was a bad bitch and could snap at a subscriber, and then they put like a face. It just annoys me so much. For months I bit my tongue because there's bigger issues, but how many times is she gonna force her subscribers who pay her money to watch content where a rich white girl brags about their designer handbag collection?
Have any of you ever given me money? Has anyone ever
People
actually?
have sent you some stuff.
Not money. Nobody's sending me $20 in an envelope.
I think she means...
We're not money laundering.
I think she means the AdSense.
That's not you guys paying me. I don't care what anyone says.
The free house. That wasn't free.
I don't know.
500 birthday hauls that are gifts, all while doing declutters where she doesn't actually get rid of anything.
I do get rid of them.
That's a fair point.
Oh my God, he's exposing me.
Maybe I was heavy-handed, but where am I bullying her? Where am I mean? Where am I wrong? For a SpongeBob text, social worker, she's not very empathetic. Maybe try and understand my perspective before writing me off.
God.
Maybe try talking to another human being who is bringing you valid concerns about your channel / spending habits instead of clapping back.
No.
Honestly, I'm over her anyway. Busted ass tutorial Tuesdays where she does the same base makeup look, same exact eye looks with different colors, experimenting with eye shapes, try halo eyes, all matte looks, minimal looks, different lip colors, ?
That's a valid
She's so
concern.
boring, lol. All of a sudden uptick in drama. At first, I think she did them because they got her views, but now she enjoys making them because Hannah's opinions is OFC, of course, the most for everyone to hear, even about non-beauty drama, and cause then she gets to hear herself talk for 20 minutes. Blah blah. That's more me. I like to hear myself talk for 20 minutes.
I know.
She
filming for like an hour.
So over all the. This is so long.
You can stop.
I'm getting tired of it.
Can I just explain to you what this girl said to me and what I said to her that caused this exchange?
No, I don't really care.
No, but I feel like it provides context of why this happened. She said to me, like, it was on a video where it was about makeup packaging or something. And it was in the title of the video, it said being petty for 23 minutes straight in the title of the video. So you knew clicking on this.
Read the titles.
How could I expect her to?
Duh.
And so then she commented something about how petty I was being and how this was so stupid. And I was like, why did you even click on this video?
And
that's exactly what I said to her.
I feel like you lose the moral high ground when you not only know of this website, but regularly post on it. Because she's a regular poster.
Is she actually?
So that means she's just a shit talker.
So but that's my issue is like, this is why I don't respond to people though, is because all I said was, why did you click on this video?
What?
and
Respond
she goes,
to somebody, ruin that person's day.
I don't know.
They're going to go and post all this and be all mad and then move on with your your life.
But I remember after she commented that, I had like I tried to have like a heart-to-heart moment because she flipped out on me when I said that because she was a loyal subscriber. And so she flipped out on me, and so I responded to her, and I was like, it's just so frustrating to make content and have people comment shit like this. And she just didn't care. She didn't take anything away from what I said to her.
This one is another very good one.
Sucks to lose a loyal one.
It says, well, they responded to a mean comment with a mean comment because it's from the troll cave.
Oh.
So the original comment said, she doesn't have a job outside of YouTube, LOL. Funny she says she doesn't depend on money from YouTube and says if she wasn't paid, she'd be fine. However, has no other job and leeches from her boyfriend in bold letters. I'm a victim, guys.
Did they just say leeches from her boyfriend?
I'm a victim, guys. I bought the coffee today.
No, you didn't. I did on the app.
Well, clearly you leech off me. Also, you did have a job the first year and a half you did YouTube.
Huh?
So also you did have a job the first year and a half you did YouTube.
Also, the only reason I don't have a job now is because I like money from YouTube. Look at my social blade. That's all you need to know. We're doing fine. Okay?
And she said, the next one said, and then the response comment to that says, she actually admitted in a video once that he's making a decent amount. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a teacher.
He's a special education teacher.
I don't make any money.
Oh my God. Are you kidding?
I don't make any money.
And also, when we were dating, that's a recent job. You haven't had a job.
Yeah.
Almost the entire time we've been dating.
I'm pretty sure when this comment was left, I was student teaching, which
meant I was supporting him through that.
If I wasn't dating Hannah when we were student teaching, I would have been homeless again. Like, I was so broke.
I know.
Okay. And it says, and he's making a decent amount.
That makes me feel sick.
So she lives off him, and he pays all their bills because they're such a power couple, and he supports them when she's studying and doing the Lord's work, becoming a social worker. If only they knew.
I know. I wish I could say, like, how it really is, but I know it's none of people's business.
Guys, I'm so broke.
It's like...
I've never had money.
I promise you I'm not dating him for money, and I promise you nobody's leeching off him. If anybody's a leech, no shade. Like...
And then she backtrack and she says, not that one main breadwinner is automatically lazy, but when she forgoes a real job for YouTube, well, it seems like it panned out, doesn't it? Gets handouts from her family, then spends the small amount she does bring on waste makeup. It's insulting to those people for her almost to brag about how she doesn't have to pay for anything. Because you've never paid your own bills ever.
I pay for everything.
And I paid all of them. Then she goes on.
Oh my God.
Also, I think he's well off too. As an elderly relative left the house in their will. Not what happened.
Not what happened.
We bought the house.
Literally not happened.
And they were just...
Did I just not explain it right?
And they were just given it by his family.
Oh my God.
They have to, pay... This is kind of true. They have to, pay to repairs.
Yeah.
His family are paying for it. They will pay them back.
Yeah.
It's called a mortgage.
It's an unconventional mortgage.
Yeah.
And hold on. Can I just say something really quick before you finish? I don't want to make it seem like we're not incredibly grateful for the opportunity because we know how lucky we were to get this opportunity. But there is under no circumstance where we are not paying more than the value of the house when we first got it. And we also spent this entire last year here almost every single weekend renovating the shit out of it, like working our asses off so we didn't have to pay more for it than we wanted to.
But should I keep going?
Yeah, I'm just
But they essentially get a house for free.
Of course.
Right?
No hard
for
work.
free. And they say, and I say have to do it up because most improvements are Wi-Fi, home decor, and all new furniture, tables, etc. Did we do videos and streams of the house?
Can I literally insert pictures of what our bathroom looked like when we moved in?
Half the rooms in this house didn't even have ceilings when we start. We completely rebuilt walls.
Everything.
With the kitchen floor. Like, we spent hundreds of hours here over the summer.
Like, this is where you have to, like, just laugh, though, because this person has just no idea what they're talking about.
I know.
Like, and it's not even like they're... I feel like this person is being purposefully ignorant. You know what I mean?
LOL, she'd get a new beauty room set up.
Does it keep going?
And then film with all of the candles set up anyways. Completely useless. What does the candles have to do anything? Do people not like candles?
I guess not. I do candle of the day now, so is this person upset?
Oh, this is a good one. You know, I never really thought of Hannah as basic before. Because for some reason, when I hear the word basic, I think of girls who exclusively wore clothes from Hollister and American Apparel. And this is kind of mean, to be honest. Get ready. It is kind of mean.
Is it mean?
Are usually pretty or at least care about how they look. Except for her physical appearance, she really does meet every other criteria, doesn't she? So apparently you're not pretty enough to be basic.
Can we tell your brother that? Because he tells me I'm basic every time I see him.
And the funny thing about this website is there's only like 25 people who post on it. So it's like, this is the same person.
That's why I had to stop reading it, because it was starting to like I feel like I could openly talk about it. Like, it really did mess with me.
You should do a whole video on this.
Yeah, because it really did mess with me when it first started and I first found it existed.
You know what I would like to see? I would like to see you reach out to one of these people and interview them and just get into their mindset.
Of like why they say stuff like that. Because when I first started and I found this thread, it was genuinely like, it was so bad for me to read it because I was just so upset and like sad, and it made me feel so bad. But then when you go through and count the number of accounts that are actually posting on it, and then you go to your channel and you count the thousands and thousands of like positive comments you get, you have to like figure that out, that balance. But it was tough when I first started. It was really hard. I won't even lie. This hurt my feelings.
This one says, I'm sorry, who are you and how are you relevant?
I'm not.
You're watching the YouTube video. What do you mean?
It says Smokey Glow right there.
And also, babe, get off your high horse. This is ridiculous, and I'm embarrassed for you.
I'm embarrassed for me too.
Wow.
Have you seen that video of me turning myself into a Bratz doll? Like, I'm embarrassed for me.
This one is simple and to the point. They just said insufferable exclamation point. And yet here you are making an annoying. Well, it doesn't even say and. It says making a annoying video complaining about someone else's life, ... Here you are watching it, Caitlin.
Here you are, Caitlin, watching me make videos. I don't know what's more pathetic, I guess.
This one is also confusing, but it seemed mean, so I screenshotted it. It says, I don't Haley fam, but you seem insanely bitchy in this video, lol. I don't Haley fam either.
I don't Haley fam.
This one just says, yuck, period.
The simple ones get me.
You sound obnoxious and rude.
I am. Well, obnoxious. I don't think I'm rude. Am I rude? Do you think I'm rude?
No.
Do you think I'm rude?
I don't. Yep, I think we're done.
Yep, that was the last one. Hate comments are very hard to read, and especially when you're first starting. Like, these used to affect me a lot more. But I think if you have a good support system of people in your life who like aren't... Can you stop yawning every time I talk?
I'm gonna leave a comment on your video that just says, I can't even listen to you talk. I can't stop yawning.
I think if you have a really good support system in your life and people who aren't necessarily like in it, like in the YouTube world, like Charles and I have all my friends, it makes it a lot easier because you'll read them comments and instead of being upset, they just laugh. And like, it's very rare that you know what I mean? I think it's helpful to have you guys. Thanks for being here. All right, friends, that's it for me. Leave your meanest comment you could possibly think of down below. Just kidding. I love you guys so much. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, or just subscribe, or do neither. Honestly, just so happy you're watching me. Thank you so much for being here. My merch, my social media, and everything I'm wearing on my face will be linked down below, along with my TikTok account.
Oh,
go watch
my
it.
cue.
Oh yeah, and tell them what they gotta do.
Did you just say your TikTok account?
I'm a TikTok star.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be a star. Tell them what to do.
I don't know. What else are they supposed to do? Oh, register to vote.
Fake fan. Along down there with everything else will be the link to register to vote. So if you are from the United States, please click on that link. Please go register to vote. And please be a part of our democracy because we need you to be a part of it. And if that link does not apply to you, please make sure, and you're from a different country, please make sure you're staying informed on what's happening in your part of the world. You're staying involved. You're using your voice in a positive way because the world absolutely needs more of that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. So will he. Right?
I won't be here.
He'll be here next one. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!
Follow me on TikTok. Thank you.
Don't follow her on
Please
TikTok.
follow me on TikTok. I want to be TikTok famous. Thank you.